Hi guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you all. Yesterday, the federal government defended its decision not to follow the Court of Appeals ruling mandating the release of IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu from detention. The government said Kanu was a flight risk and would leave the country as soon as he was freed in a new affidavit submitted to the Abuja division of the Court of Appeal. The affidavit was submitted as additional evidence in support of a motion to delay the implementation of an appellate court ruling that entirely reserved the federal government's 15-count terrorist charge against the IPOB leader. The prosecution against Kanu may have repercussions for national security. David Carswell, an assistant state counsel in the office of the Attorney General of the Federation, said yesterday before the court. Carswell said that the welfare of the nation shouldn't come before Kanu's unalienable rights. Carswell said that the welfare of the nation should be considered first. The federal government contended that when a matter involved national security, the affected person's rights were subordinated. They accomplished this by referencing a precedent-setting case, the Federal Republic of Nigeria versus Asari Dokubo. If there is a risk to national security, any person's human right may be suspended until the situation is remedied. Once national security is at stake, the individual's rights may not even exist, said the government's Antonian. Foolish man, you think you are above the law. Hold him and never leave Asorok. Kanu will go nowhere. For the fact that the court has given their verdict, the judiciary system should be obeyed. Otherwise, people might no longer believe in the judiciary system of the country. Besides, his being in detention has not changed anything. Rather, things are getting worse. Let the federal government apply wisdom and not force otherwise, or people will look at the Nigerian government as being autocratic. I beg your pardon. Already the government is autocratic already. These are reactions by Nigerians. If the people of Southeast are afraid of telling their children the truth, they will continue to live in fear of attack. If you say anything against IPOP or Obi, they will hunt you down. Youth are above the elders. The federal government is now teaching the court of the land the law and taking over the interpretation of the issues before the courts. The same way the federal government thought some time ago, strangely, that the national security takes precedence over rule of law. This time again, another legal teaching that alienable right stands aside for national security. Strange. Why do you still call it that? A fundamental human right enshrined in the Constitution. Strangely, this ambiguous contains, or whatever they do, I believe they don't know what they're doing. Okay, I beg your pardon. I struggle to get that. These are reactions by Nigerians. All this grammar here and there, I don't think it's needed again. What is needed right now is Kanu's release. And this will be, a very nice one, because peace will automatically return to Nigeria and in the Southeast, precisely. Let's stop all this. There is no need prosecuting this man. If the Nigerian government could sit down with, can agitate with bandits and, can negotiate with bandits and Boko Haram members, they can as well do this with agitators. Funny enough, in the northern parts, they refer to Nnamdi Kanu as a terrorist, and I don't know why they should refer to a freedom fighter a terrorist. Before we should be doing that, why can't the federal government listen to the cries of these people, or ask the federal government to listen to what they are saying? They did not just come out because they want to disturb the country. They are saying something. You listen to them. If you don't want them to go, if you don't want them to go, if you love them that much, you don't want them to leave, you sit down with them and talk. These fights should stop. The way it's going, the Nigerian government is taking it as if it's a personal fight. If the courts have ordered the Nigerian government to release him, why all this? Why? Why all this? We want peace. We want peace. We want peace. All these fights here and there should stop. The government should release the IPOB leader and let him go. They should restore peace to Nigeria. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.